So yesterday, I watched 1917, and honestly, I'm really sorry. I mean, the distribution and the marketing in general for this movie was horrible. I mean, it got to my little city like 2 months late, and also it's playing like once a day. So I'm sorry, but to be honest, I don't really care what you think, man, because I want to talk about this movie. And I know you want to hear me, so I'm going to talk about this movie, okay? Because I feel like it, so let's talk about it. I think this movie is hella overrated. But let's start with the good stuff. The introduction to this movie is absolutely fascinating. The way we slowly but quite surely get to know the characters and the horrible situation they are in is just done so well. The cinematography over here, it's beautiful. The colors, they're beautiful. And I haven't even started talking about the fact this movie is a one-taker baker. Yeah, the way the camera moves feels so natural. It feels like it was meant to be this way. I don't even want to start to think about how much time it took for the guys to plan out all these movements. The composition is juicy. It's rich. It's really good. I mean, the composition is done in such a way that, you know, the characters are in the background and they're supposed to be the focus of the story, but right in front of you are these disgusting formations, these wounds, these corpses, these rats. It's really disgusting. The one-taker baker thingy makes it so that after about 15 minutes of watching the movie, you subconsciously develop a connection to the ambient and the environment and the context and the situation of the characters in a way that after a while you're with them, you're rooting for them. It really is done very well in a way that, you know, after such a short period of time, you feel like you're with the characters, you're following them. Until things start to not add up and not make any sense. Like at all. At the very end of the story, there's a text that says, "Thank you to Alfred Mendes for telling us the stories." So, are you telling me this whole thing was based on a fairy tale? Is that what you're trying to tell me? According to the director himself, no. There is some truth to it. But yeah, he made it up. He made all of it up. And now that I think about it, I realize that should not be surprising at all. I mean, this guy gets shot like 50 times. And of course, none of them hit him. Because of course, he has the magic of convenience on his side. And of course, this tripwire makes the mines explode progressively so that our characters, our heroes, can escape. Because of course, they're very lucky. And of course, these soldier guys arrive just at the right time for the plot to progress. And of course, this plane will crash exactly where our heroes are for the plot to progress. Because at this point, they did not know what to put in there, okay? In general, I think the main problem with 1917 is that it relies way too much on coincidences. It's very predictable. Because, I mean, you know the main guy is gonna make it. And you know, the writing, in my opinion, just feels a little pathetic. I know, this video was kind of pathetic too. I'm sorry for taking so long. There'll be a better video next week. Don't worry. I love you all. Bye bye, guys.